Alright, we took a loss, we took a defeat, we took a level up. We're going to see what we can do this time. Yeah. Oh, we do have Tackle Slip again on Zazzy, that's really nice. Wither Shot, Nap Shot, that's all good. I think, what, we're level 28, right? Yes, 28. Okay, cool. Yeah. I believe that we have all the tools to win. But do we have the skill and the luck? We'll find out together. That's already good luck. Alright, let's do auto counter. As we jump in, I would like to talk a little bit about what's changed for level ups. So we leveled up, we got a little bit more endurance for the front line. Yeah. That's what we got. I have nothing to say. It was probably one of the worst level ups I've ever gotten. Everyone went to level 28 and then got no relevant stats. I think Gira got more block, which is nice. But like, dude, it was rough. I was combing over the level up. I was like, surely something has happened that matters, and then none of it's mattered. No more shoot, no more speed, no more attack on the back line, no more catch for Nizarut, or sorry, for Noy. If Nizarut leveled up off, if Nizarut got more catch off us leveling up, I would quit right now. But yeah, like it was brutal, absolutely brutal. Yeah, that push with Gira was really greedy on my end. It would have looked really brilliant if it worked, and now that it does not, it looks extremely foolish. Which it kind of was. It kind of was, you know. There's a little bit of foolishness happening. No big deal. Yeah, just not a lot of changes that are relevant. I think it is worth noting Nav Guado is at 59 speed. It has been slowly increasing for Nav. Nav will become the fastest Guado Glories player, most likely. He will up to level 99 100%. We know that to be true. We know what all the stats are, but this series goes to level 255, a level that should not be possible, but is with cheats. So I don't know what speed happens. What happens to speed after that? You know, who knows? But we are going to take that first goal on ourselves. Yeah, I mean, I think so far, like it's just been misplays. Like I played aggressive and I paid for sure. That just happens though, you know, like it just happens. Sometimes risks pay off, sometimes they don't. I think the goal at this point, to be honest, is probably to get one goal and tie 1-1 into the second half, like stabilize. We probably have to look at Zazzy for that, to be honest. My worry is that the defense of the Kilika Beasts, it's not changing. They're not moving. They're standing their ground and they're not moving an inch. And for me, that's a really big problem. What I need to do here is I need to pass the Nav. I was just thinking if I passed to Otta, maybe it would change. Nothing changed. It was kind of a wasted pass, to be honest. But I need to pull in. Dude, this is kind of terrible because even now, like, Zazzy's covered by two people. Like, I was hoping to only have him take the hit from Deem. The odds that he can take both tackles is unlikely, but I have to try. It's my only option. Come on, Zazzy. Perfect. Please work. No! It didn't work. Alright, that's sad. Oh man, I was gonna say maybe on a two-man breakthrough here, but it didn't happen. Two-man, it would have been Kira's ball. I have been thinking about how I do these videos. Having a little bit of regret. I was thinking the other day, I don't know, I should probably explain the premise of the series each video. I don't know if that's annoying or not. Yeah, the idea is that each team starts at level 0, and if you lose a game, you go up a level. So that's why I call it the ladder challenge. It's kind of like something I just dubbed. It's not an established. If you look up Final Fantasy ladder challenge, nothing will appear. Like, it's just something I made up. I don't know. Is there a better name for it? Like, what is it when you're leveling up one level at a time when you lose? Staggering? Staggered challenge? Ladder challenge? I don't know. It's kind of hard to, like, concisely describe, you know? Let me know if you all have opinions or thoughts. I mean, it's a little bit, you know... What is that phrase? The horse has already left the barn, but... since I've already kind of titled it, but I'm curious if there was a better title. Surely there was something. Yeah. Either way, we are going to go into the second half 0-1. That is unfortunate. We had such a good go, too. Last game, we were level 27, and, you know, they're level 54. They are double our level. Like, that's incredible. I mean, it felt like we were flying high, and then we have come crashing down. Borgia with the ball. We're going to go all out defense. Knob hits through. Gira hits through. It's all good. I mean, to be fair, we really don't ever expect to get the ball in the midfield. Really what we hope for is the defender, or sorry, the midfielder, excuse me, to push forward and then lose the ball. Like, this is where we hope they lose the ball. And because Borgia's going for the shot, we're actually kind of lucky because we don't have to actually worry if we fail here. Because even if Nav wasn't in front of him, this would be a pretty bad shot for Borgia. Nice. Nav did eventually get the ball in a very roundabout way. I respect it. Let's go auto counter. Oh, this is gross. This is gross. Well, this is my first video I'm recording for today. I kind of record in sessions, so maybe this is just my get the bad vibes out of the game and the controller and such. I do want to stress, this is far from lost. We're 1 point down. Like, it's silly. It's almost silly to, like, sound the alarm and be like, we're doomed, we're doomed. We just have to make one goal, and then OT. Overtime triggers, and it's fine. Like, it's really not a big deal. This is just a situation where I would argue we don't want to be in this situation. We don't want to be in this, we don't want this premise to be a reality, right? We never want to have to be fighting for a final goal to stay in the game. You know, call 1-800-Blitzball for more obvious statements. We don't want to be losing the game. Brilliant tactics from my brain. In the game of Blitzball, you don't want to be losing. That's directly from the Art of War right there, actually. In a war, you don't want to be losing. Perfect. There it is. I don't know if that'll really help too much. To be honest, the reason I was going for that was because, oh my gosh, no way. They throw. They give game to me. This is insane. But the reason I was doing that nap pass, I interrupt myself. Come on, push. Yes. Yes, perfect. The reason I was doing that was because I wanted to nap everyone. Unfortunately, it took so long to trigger the nap on Borgia, we ran out of HP. Beautiful. Oh, my heart filled with joy. This sparks joy. Oh, this is beautiful. Borgia catches the ball. Let him. Let him. It's about 1:20 left. Don't get me wrong. It's entirely possible that they score. But their position's kind of weird, too. Like, I don't know what's going on here. Why is Larbite and Iskin, like, the furthest from the goal they can be? Like, this is... Alright, so I'm going to play stupid. And I know you're thinking, haven't you been playing stupid? Yes. I'm going to play stupid more. So, we're going to auto counter. Wait, maybe I'm not going to play stupid. No, I'm going to play stupid. I'm going to stupid this. I have to go for it. Go Gadget Zazzy. I don't believe in overtimes. I believe in winning games. This is bad because normally they move weird when they're like that far back. That's fine. I'm gonna go for it. I'm just gonna risk it. I don't even know if he has tackle slip anymore. He might. If he does, it didn't trigger there. You know what? It was worth a shot. It was worth a try. Give it the old call a try. We can still win here. Like, if we get the ball back here, this could be big. Alright, I can't take a hit from anyone, ever. Like, there's just no way. I have to believe that 41 shoot, Borgia doesn't touch, we score. Oh, that was the opposite of not touching, and that is incredible. 28 block, just blocked 41. That's crazy. Borgia got... Someone check this man's PC. That's ridiculous. I don't know how he did that. That's incredible. Good for him. Good for him. Doing Fafnir proud right there. Oh yeah, we didn't even have tackle slip, did we? That's so funny. I was believing in a technique that didn't exist. Yeah, I do go through the menu so quickly. It's something Aaron brought up the other day. They had asked, like, why don't you like slow down the menus? And I'm like, well, hey, you're right. But also, I'm still rocketing through these menus. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know why. I think I just like to get into the game, like, really quickly. Obviously, it's, like, to my detriment, you know? Yeah, that's another part of the challenge. I do no strategizing. It wasn't even, like, part of the challenge that we had defined. That's just how I am as a person. A little bit of Leroy Jenkins. Ooh, I should have stopped immediately. So this is gonna seem silly. I have to take the hit here. If I pass and Iskin gets it, life is so much worse than if Borgia has it. Borgia can have it. He could score right now. It's a real thing. But Iskin doing this right now terrifies me to my core. I am terrified at the idea of Iskin going for a shot that close. There's no way. I just GG. Pass to Kolikin, not great. Not great at all, to be honest. Really what I see here is them setting up for a pass to, like, Iskin or something. The Borgia pass kind of poor. Could be a loss of ball because this is exactly how we get the ball back normally. Yeah, this is actually hilariously terrible. Wow, that was a decision. Did we? I forget. Did we pay the Kilika Beasts to lose this game? We might have. Might have found a few spare gil in their locker room with a note saying, you know, good luck in the game, winky face. Something like that, you know. And we might have done that. I forget if we did that. We probably did. It is kind of interesting. I didn't want to bring this up. It is kind of interesting that the only locker room you can enter is the Aurochs. I almost wonder if in development there was an idea of, like, having a locker room for each team that you would enter to sign them, and then they just said, like, nah, just put them on the piers. Those are already made. Yeah, it's kind of funny. I think it would have been interesting to have the locker rooms available, and maybe even, like, because this is the thing in real life. Like, maybe even have, like, a team of, like, players that aren't that good, but they're, like, a club team, quote-unquote. Like, Luca is the home of the stadium, so obviously there's a lot of blitzball that can happen here. Maybe there's like a Club Luca team that you could sign that where they like weren't that great, but then when they leveled up, they got better. Very similar to the Besaid Aurochs transition, but I don't know. I like the idea of like a team of players that didn't make it in the tournament. Like they weren't good enough. You know? I think that would have been a cool little story to tell. I mean, really, to be honest, that's stuff that I would understand if that was like theorized and cut, because that's like such a super specific thing. Like for sure, right? Like that's incredibly specific. But I think if you had all the time in the world, that would be a cool thing to add. There's no way I get this. What in the world, dude? Someone check my PC. Am I cheating? Did I enable cheats and not realize? My gosh. No, there actually are no cheats to be better at Blitzball, unfortunately. That would be kind of cool, like an RNG cheat tool. So many, like if you can make RNG like better for the opposing team and worse for you, and then like have like a challenge run against the Kilika goers, that'd be really fun. It's only fun if it's harder for you. That's the motto. But, yeah, there it is. That's 2-1. Victory is ours, and Nap Pass reigns supreme again, even at a level 2. Yeah, I still think it's fine, though. I think Nap Pass at level 2 is reasonable. So, alright, well, either way, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And when you come back, going to be playing more Blitzball. Until next time.